nails. This is from C&Co. I got it in Asheville. It's a Rosemary and Lavender moisturizer stick. I love it. I keep it in my makeup bag. I find that my skin does really well with an oil moisturizer. It just kind of soaks it all in and it just leaves it really pretty. So I keep this because sometimes I feel like, especially right here around my nose and my mouth area, it tends to get really dry. So I keep this for those days when I need it when I'm out and about. But this is actually my favorite. This is actually my favorite moisturizer in general when I am doing makeup for the day. I like the way this one leaves my makeup the most. You do have to be careful though to make sure it's all melted onto your face, because it is like a solid, obviously, being in a stick, and as it touches your face it starts to melt. But sometimes you might find little tiny pieces that you haven't fully quite rubbed in, so you just, rubbing them a little more and you're good to go. Okay, I'm done with my moisturizer. By the way, I'm completely blind, like blind as a bat. So you will see me holding this extremely close to my eye and like putting my glasses on constantly to actually like check out what it looks like. Okay, next, oh, I actually gotta get it, 1 second. I'm using the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. I really like it so far, although I really don't have experience with primer in general, so really just do one full pump. It's enough to cover my face. I just blend it in everywhere with my fingers. I do put it on my eyelids, right underneath my eye, considering my foundation goes there too. Okay. I'll give it a second to set. I'm literally like Velma from the Scooby-Doo series. The second I lose my glasses, like I'm an inch from the floor being like, where are my glasses? The days that I have, like, I forget where I put them on my dresser or my nightstand, or sometimes they fall in because I have cats. The next morning it's like kind of a panic, and then I have to grab my phone at the camera and like look through the camera super close to my face to actually see what's on the ground and find my glasses. And then my foundation is Fenty Beauty. I'm using the shade 2. They're the blurring skin tint. I really like it. I wanted like a low coverage foundation. I basically just wanted to even my skin out, and I got it. So my foundation. So again, I just put this on my fingers, sometimes directly on my face. It depends on the day. But I just spread it out. And just really work it into my skin. I do try to bring this down to make sure it's blended, but this is pretty accurate to my skin tone, I think. So it doesn't really, like, there wouldn't be a line, and I'm not doing it with a brush or anything which would exaggerate a line, but just to be safe. Well, now I can put on my glasses for the moment. I'm going to find my eyebrow gel. I'm using e.l.f. the Wow Brow. They say it's like the Glossier Boy Brow dupe, and I really like it. So, and it's only $5, whereas the Glossier is $18. I haven't even tried the Glossier, but I don't really want to considering the price. Sorry, I completely forgot to keep talking. So I make sure like these inner corners are kind of tilted up. And then once I get to about a third of the way in, I just kind of start going with the natural curve because I don't want it too bushy. My eyebrows are already pretty thick and long. I really need to get a little trimmer. I don't get them waxed anymore, and I haven't for 8 years maybe. Like when the girl gets it good, it's amazing, but otherwise, like, I just tend to find they go thinner than I like. Even though I always say, like, just please clean it up, like, keep it big, they always just take off more than that, and I don't like the way that looks. So I just trim it now, although I haven't had like a little eyebrow scissor in like over a year, so I haven't done it recently. They do get annoying sometimes. Like, this is actually a very good eyebrow day, but sometimes you can tell like some of them are just too long to be sitting up. Okay. Oh, that was the MAC Prep and Prime for your lips. I actually do feel like it works. My lips just tend to kind of be like dry and a little, like, you can just see the cracks sometimes when you're putting on lipstick. And lipstick is probably my favorite makeup item along with blush. So I like to make sure that it looks nice. And then this is also MAC, their lip pencil in the color Oak. It's super, super nude, like for my skin tone and my lips. It's I would say it's a little bit more beige and or orangey beige. But I find it's a pretty good match, and it doesn't stick out if you like if I accidentally don't fully cover my lips with lipstick in one part, you don't see it, but it does give basically like a good solid base coat to put the lipstick on top, and almost like you're lining the lips and you're coloring inside of the lines. It helps to not let the lipstick escape past that or start to feather later on in the day. Now I'm going in with MAC, and this is the color Devoted to Chili. I'm in love with this color. It is the prettiest, like, terracotta red warm brick color. Also, it is the name, parents, you will know this, or if you work with kids, you will know this show, Bluey. The mom's name is Chili, so it's also like an extra. Like, I love getting things that have names related. It's always makeup items and is related to things that I love or people that I love. And my 2-year-old is absolutely obsessed with Bluey. She loves it. We sing the intro every time. She knows a ton of the like the little side characters. She has Bluey and Bingo toys. She's gonna be Bluey for Halloween. Like, safe to say, we're all obsessed. We all watch it. It makes me cry so often because it's so, oh my god, it's just so cute. And it's the type of parent that I am trying to be, basically. So that's why I love it so much, and why the name that has chili in it makes me happy, because of a kids show. Let's see. Next we're gonna do mascara. This is the Lash Paradise from Maybelline, maybe? I honestly don't know. I really did not like it that much when I first got it. It was super clumpy. Like, there was just too much in there. It was super, like, it just came out with way too much formula on there. So I would, like, scrape it along the inside to just lessen it and then put it on my eyelashes. And that helped, but now that it's been a little bit, it's starting to, I don't know, dry out probably, and I like that. I love that point when it gets to the mascaras, because I think it makes it the perfect consistency, and it doesn't put on too much. My eyelashes are very long, so I really only go for volumizing mascaras. Who knows if any of them actually make a difference, but you know, they say so, so I'm gonna keep continuing to buy volume mascaras. Mascara is like one thing that I really don't want to like get nice brand. I don't know. It's just not something I want to spend my money on, is mascara. I definitely would do it for foundation, lipsticks, because again, lipsticks is my favorite makeup item. Blush, I really like a cream brush ever since I ordered, this is the only thing I've ordered from Glossier and it's amazing. It is the Cloud Paint in Puff. And one day I really want to do another order, get another puff, because this is starting to go light. I think I'm starting to run out, I should say. And I absolutely love it. It's by far the best blush I've ever tried in my life. And I've only ever gotten drugstore and like little samples of nicer blushes from like Sephora and stuff. But they were always powder, and they were never my favorite. I mean, I still loved blush, but once I tried this cream blush from Glossier, I mean, I don't think I'm ever going back. So I really want to get another one of this and then try out a couple of other colors, maybe just one, just to see, you know, which one I like better. But Puff it's what NARS Orgasm should be like. Like, in my mind, this is the name Orgasm. And that's it. That's my makeup. Cool. Everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.